The ecological context of global sustainability comprises two overlapping ecosystems: the natural habitats and populations of native wildlife species, and the anthropogenically controlled habitats and populations of domesticated species. Animals raised for human consumption has a negative impact on global economies, the health of all species, sustainability of natural resources, and the overall ecosystem. In addition to greenhouse emissions in our solar system, nitrogenous wastes in our soil, water systems, and air, and pharmaceutical use and abuse in all systems, the wildlife species not raised for human consumption are being harmed and diseased. In 1868, barbed wire fencing was invented to corral and control domesticated livestock. These razor-sharp, rusty metal barbed wire fences remain in place on the land across the country and around the world. Barbed wire fencing spans millions of miles in all designated U.S. wilderness areas and national forests. Fences of all kinds, but especially barbed wire fences, are hazardous and deadly to wildlife species. The majority of these fenced environments are no longer available for domesticated livestock to graze, yet these lands are home to all native wildlife. Research conducted by wildlife experts, conservationists, and biologists from around the world have begun documenting the extent of harm done to wildlife living in their natural habitat. In 2006, researchers from Utah State University tallied the number of mule deer, pronghorn antelope, and elk carcasses found over a 2-year period along over 600 miles of barbed wire fencing. The majority of all carcasses were tangled between the top barbed wire and the rigid woven wire below. 90% of carcasses found near fences were fawns, separated from their mothers and unable to cross. Fawn mortalities peaked during August, when fawns are weaned. Barbed wire fences injure or kill hundreds of birds, not only during daylight hours, but nocturnal hours when bats and owls are in flight. Over 60 different animal species in Australia have been documented to have been harmed or killed by barbed wire fences. We live in a world where a fraction of Homo sapiens are profiting by harming or killing all species to produce unnatural food products in warehouses, pharmaceutical test tubes, and petri dishes for genetic modification. We cannot turn back the clock and even undo barbed wire fencing. We are not even aware of all the unintended consequences our current food production processes will have in the years to come. However, we can promote awareness of the destruction caused by animal agriculture through education. We can nurture and foster innovative solutions that will sustain our natural resources. We can model sustainable lifestyle behaviors and nutrition practices to give our future generations hope that all living species will be healthy and free to live peacefully in their natural environments. Thank you.